Please come to the launch of SUPERdiverse WOMEN on the 15th of February. When else are you going to get an opportunity to meet a whole room full of top women leaders who are super diverse? They're not born here, or they're Indigenous, they're Maori, they're Pacifica, they're from all parts of Asia. And the amazing thing is going to be the combination of all of these women who can share their journeys and talk about a broader definition of diversity. There are 7 key aims of this organisation, and we need to celebrate this emerging and growing group of women. SUPERdiverse women, I think, are an emerging segment of the market, and we're going to be a force to be reckoned with in future. See you on the 15th of February, and we'll be launching Diversity Matrix as well, which is my next report from the SuperDiversity Centre.
You know, I think people accept the ethos of diversity. The extent to which they then apply it in terms of what they do is the issue.
It's like there's a dimension that comes with us, and it's a lived one. You know, it's just that breadth of experience, or that different experience. It just gives you a whole different perspective on that.
So look,
it'll be subtle things.
Yeah.
You know, people will say something, and you just look across and go.
And by being different, myself, being diverse, being young, being female, being ethnic, and being a migrant, all those allow me to bring a viewpoint that if you're just born in New Zealand and you're of European heritage, you have biases that you don't see.
And I go to lots of industry forums where a lot of the time I'm the only young person, the only female person, and then generally the only diverse woman in the room. I think you just bring different experience, so you think about problems in a different way, or you think about business issues in a different way to, you know, your average person that you find around the senior management table or within your industry. You can bring a different perspective, both from being female, but also feeling like you've been different most of your life.
I think when you don't quite look the part, you just have to take a different path. There isn't a path for people like us.
Yeah, maybe that's true. Maybe that is the blessing.
But I think that's a nice way of putting it.
Yeah.
Actually, I think it's a lovely way of putting it.
Not being able to, at the start of your journey, look 40 years down the road and know exactly where you're going to be. Yeah.
So we acknowledge diversity, and yes, we talk about it, but we don't actually action it as we should. We don't recognise the value that diversity has. We still have a bit of a clone mentality. You know, we gather around us people on boards who are like us.
It does exist. We have no excuse to say that we can't put them on boards, can't put them in our senior leadership teams, because they exist, but we, because of whatever conscious and unconscious biases that we have, we don't see them and we don't put them in those positions.
So for me, I think, the exciting part of being in this super diverse group is about extending our vision beyond the areas that we all normally work in. So I think it's about power, and I think it's about making sure that how do we harness that and turn that into some sort of powerful notion that sees us starting to be able to be places that we didn't actually think we would ever be.
I mean, I've been asked to be part of a lot of groups, and I'm not really a networker in the sense that you can go to some of these things and it's just people show ponying. I'm not. That's not me. When Tali said it was yourself, I thought, oh no, she's cool. It's like young girls, they always look up to women that they admire or whatever. And I've always admired the work that you've done. And so when Dame Tali mentioned this, I thought, oh yeah. And then I looked at the emails and the type of people, and I thought, actually, no, this is cool. I'm liking this.
These are not show ponies.
No, exactly.
These are people who are walking the talk and doing it.
that's what I saw.